If you've seen ads, you've seen this. I knew right away what they were doing, and so will people who follow my channel, or so will people who are aware and they're connecting the dots. But this further proves that every little bit of media, whether it be text based, commercial, show, movie, news report, even a lot of people are becoming ads. It's like the South Park episode. I've always believed them to be pretty locked into current events, and I at first believed the concept that they make their episodes on a 5-day basis. But as I've gotten more awake through the years and realized stuff like them wearing a dress to an award show, the creators of South Park, like they claim to have been on acid, and this is the concept that they came up with while on drugs, LSD. But I can tell you, I've never had the urge to do this under psychedelics. So I really don't know what I just feel like it was kind of played off as a joke, but as we progress on down the line, they were saying last year how everything is PC and how everything's an ad. And I watched like the first episode of the season. I think that's it. And dude, they're talking about internet trolls and all this crap. Their South Park touches on things, and they had an episode that everything's an ad, but people really don't know how the different levels of that episode. Like everything is an ad, yeah, but they mean everything. They kind of said that people get involved, and it's like what I said in some of the Pizzagate videos. I said people get involved grassroots marketing, and they don't even know that their thoughts aren't even their own, and they're becoming a spokesperson for an agenda. I mean, everyone who takes a step back, and looks at everything from afar can understand that this could and probably is happening. Anyway, this is a ad from Amazon, which is a e-commerce juggernaut. I mean, if you don't know about Amazon, you're living under a rock. They're putting up shipping facilities all around the world, and they're basically taking over shopping. Like nobody even goes to the stores anymore, especially around the holidays. They've maybe playing up Black Friday as being this dangerous thing. All was sort of a put to get people to shop online. But anyway, before I keep rambling, because I really want to just put out videos that are 30 seconds, but there's just so many topics that I'm thinking of in my head. And this one I just wanted to get out as I do a few things before I lock into editing up some stuff I have on David Seaman, because it's just too funny what's going on. If he in fact is somebody that is trying to do this right, I think you should look at all the possible things that could be going on here and retract some of the things you're saying. Involve less emotion and don't involve like the two-party system, or else you're not going to get far with the truth community, because everybody's going to call bullshit on you. It just seems like it's a pre-manufactured thing that's going on there. And this right here from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a Freemasonic entity, this corporation. Amazon's a big player. So, of course, they're compliant when they do the ads. Maybe not everybody in their marketing campaign knows about this interwoven thing that they're trying to create with all forms of media, and people are just too delirious to think, no, the ads don't intertwine with the movies. It's not predictive programming. It's not like that. You're just acting crazy. Well, it's not crazy when I don't even have to speak words at the end of this little clip I'm going to play here, and people already know what's going on completely. Just watch. Don't put your eyes down. You're not to blame. First of all, they're using heartstrings. That's all I'm gonna say. But there's something else that I know intelligent people are gonna pick up on.
I know there are stories you can't explain, but if I should find you,
Probably gonna get a copyright.
oh, so you know that it's gone.
So what's he buy him?
Grow, grow, you know I'm here holding on, tying up your loose ends and you're drifting.
So without any decoding, it's just like, yeah, like don't adjust your child to kindergarten by talking to him and telling him different things about, school's gonna be hard at first. You just gotta adjust. It's okay, buddy. You no. Go on Amazon Prime and buy something that will work, right? I mean, people can't even see. They just see the heartstrings, but they can't even see through the bullshit they're trying to push just on the most primitive level. Like, buy your son something. That will be how he adjusts into kindergarten. Like, fuck off with this shit, Amazon. Like, you're already a juggernaut. Like, do you really have to pull the heartstrings card? And what else are they doing? What else is there? What are they doing? And I noticed something this time watching through. What did I notice? And why, everybody knows why this is relevant. He's got glasses. This is very close. What are we? 16 days away from Sandy Hook 4th anniversary. He's got glasses. He looks exactly like Jacob Hall. Not exactly like it, but he's got the thing going on. You know what I'm trying to say. He's got the Superman. That was a Christian mockery psyop. There's a Christ thing I saw right here. And this ad is probably so coded, it's retarded. People just don't have time for it. But this is just further proof that every piece of media is spun within this woven reality that they're giving you guys. It's constant cognitive programming. This is programming. Every last bit of this commercial. They're pushing buttons they already preemptively set up during the summer with Jacob Hall, with Sandy Hook, with the superhero stuff. It's all the same agenda. So this is the cry, he almost cries. Like they basically want you to shed a tear. And it's like, it's only 30 seconds of your life or a minute of your life. Is it Christ? I don't know. But people just don't see that little tiny things like this. And the fact that he's got glasses, and the fact that he's in a Superman thing. It's all there for the people that fell for that one. And there's probably so much going on. You got the Fox up here. Fox 666. I mean, this game goes on forever. And these Masons. I'm disappointed. I couldn't raise my son to interact with people socially. Because I'm just one of these dads that just buys my kid things to solve everything. Be one of these dads too with Amazon Prime. Am I even allowed to roast ads like this? I mean, Amazon. Your people are just maniacal. Heartstrings fucking marketing failures. And they're just putting out this Sandy Hook Sandy Hoax tribute. And not only that, but touching upon the bullshit superhero theme in a lot of them. Aurora, and then within Batman, Sandy Hook. See how all forms of media are just a web? It's the web is one of the parts of the web, the internet. That's just one of the parts of the web. All the media combined is controlled, and these pieces of shit work different marketing techniques, and they hit all angles, all the political angles that are going on right now. Because sure as hell, when this fourth anniversary, right, happened in 2012. So 4 years by now. What was it, 7:43 for the next day? All right. So I put a video out October 8th on some of these like obscure commercials that all of a sudden hit the mainstream all at once, kinda. And I just made comment on how weird it was. You get the blue, the cyan, and red. That's how you make, like, it's kind of just crazy that, blue and red from a perspective of, like, wearing 3D glasses. The blue and the red are what create the dimension of our reality. And the friction that creates the it's just there's so much involved with these commercials. It's so bullshit. It literally is so bullshit. And then and then what was the other one? There's the superhero funeral. I probably keep saying wedding, but it's the funeral. They did their Pizza Hut thing. This loaded commercial. Making fun of, hologram universes, making fun of all this shit that people talk about. And it originally was just like, wow, like, they got that they got the owl and then the pizza. This makes more sense now. Cuz I was speculating, wow, they're really shredding the researcher community right now with these ads. Like, are they serious? What the fuck? And then people were saying like, oh, this, in the 699, it's practically 666. And they were going through owls and pyramids and triangles. It was crazy. But now the pizza even makes more sense, and now the card makes sense because all the forms of media are intertwined.